What's the main organ of digestion? It's the pancreas. Most people think that all of their digestion happens in the stomach, but it is not true.
As we age, taking care of our pancreas becomes vital for maintaining good health, especially because it plays such a key role in digestion and blood sugar regulation.
Your favorite snacks could be silently destroying your pancreas right now. Within 3 days, you could begin to reverse the damage, but only if you stop eating 5 unhealthy foods that you consume every day. Naturopath Barbara O'Neill exposes the shocking culprits. Meet Barbara O'Neill, a respected Australian naturopath and author of several books, including Self-Heal by Design. With decades of experience in natural healing methods, Barbara's expertise has helped thousands understand and improve their health naturally. Her insights on pancreatic health aren't just theories. They're proven strategies rooted in science and real-world results. In this video, get ready to discover. First, 7 life-saving digestive roles your pancreas plays. Second, how your pancreas holds the key to defeating diabetes through blood sugar balance. Thirdly, simple diet swaps and lifestyle hacks to supercharge pancreatic health. And finally, 7 magical herbs that can heal your pancreas in record time. Don't miss. The third and fourth ones are a game changer. 7 critical digestive functions of pancreas. Let's understand why the pancreas matters. Barbara explains it's not just about insulin, it's your main organ of digestion. Without it, you can't break down fats, proteins, or carbs.
First part of the small intestine, which is called the duodenum. And the duodenum has 2 main organs that are emptying into it.
The gallbladder releases bile produced by the liver, and the pancreas also releases some enzymes in there.
It's an alkaline environment in the duodenum. From the duodenum, the pancreas also releases some enzymes in there. And the pancreas releases pancreatic lipase. And pancreatic lipase does the final breakdown of the unsaturated fats. So bile starts it, pancreatic lipase finalizes it.
Pancreas also releases pancreatic amylase, essential for starch digestion.
Salivary amylase tylase starts the digestion, put on hold in the stomach, comes to the duodenum, and pancreatic amylase finalizes the starch digestion.
Another pancreatic enzyme helps in protein digestion.
What's also released in the pancreas is trypsin, is the enzyme that finalizes protein digestion. So protein digestion is begun in the stomach and finalized in the duodenum under trypsin and chymotrypsin. So these are 2 enzymes that break down protein.
The pancreas is pretty amazing when you think about it. It is a lot more than people usually realize, especially when it comes to digestion.
It's got a big job in keeping your blood sugar levels in check too. The pancreas really has 2 main roles, helping with digestion, which we call the exocrine function, and managing blood sugar, which is the endocrine function.
Basically, without the pancreas doing its thing, our bodies wouldn't be able to properly take in the nutrients we need. The pancreas also makes bicarbonate.
Another cool thing about the pancreas is that it makes bicarbonate. This stuff helps to neutralize the acid coming out of your stomach. You've got this really acidic, partially digested food called chyme moving from your stomach into the small intestine, and the pancreas releases bicarbonate to make it less acidic. This is super important because it not only protects the lining of your intestine from that acid, but also creates the perfect environment for those enzymes to do their job.
Pancreas's role in blood sugar regulation and diabetes control. The pancreas regulates blood sugar via insulin and glucagon. Insulin lowers glucose by shuttling it into cells for energy, while glucagon raises levels by prompting the liver to release stored glucose. This dynamic balance maintains steady energy. Let's explore how.
And our pancreas, it releases 2 hormones. One is insulin, and insulin's the hormone designed to get the blood glucose down again when it goes high. And if it goes down, if the blood glucose goes too low, then glucagon is released. You see, high glucose demands high insulin. And so now the insulin's released and blood glucose levels start to drop, because now the insulin causes the glucose to go into the cell or to be stored as glycogen or fat. But because there was so much glucose, huge amounts of insulin are released. So where are blood glucose levels going now? Too low. That's called hypoglycemia, too low. So now the brain goes, oh no, we're too low. Stop the insulin, release the glucagon. But by the way, what happens down there? What does the person do? Oh, I need a hit of sugar. I'm too low. Will the sugar get it up? Oh, absolutely. Boom! Oh no, we're too high. Stop the glucagon, release the insulin. Oh no, wait, can you see what's happening? Something else is happening. The cell starts to say, I'm sick of the sight of your insulin. And insulin resistance sets up.
Chronic insulin overproduction due to prolonged high blood sugar can strain the pancreas, contributing to insulin resistance as cells become less responsive.
And the blood glucose levels stay high because it's resisting getting in. And so the brain says, too much glucose, more insulin, more insulin. Can you see what's happening here? The body says, what am I going to do with this? Get it out through the urine. Do you know what diabetes mellitus means? Sweet urine. Because there's nowhere else for it to go.
Powerful diet and lifestyle changes for healthy pancreas. To support pancreas health, adjust your diet and lifestyle to stabilize blood sugar levels. To make your pancreas healthy, here are the diet and lifestyle changes recommended by Barbara.
The first step is to cut back on refined sugars and processed foods. These are high in simple sugars that cause blood sugar spikes, which force your pancreas to release too much insulin. Instead, choose whole foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes. These are packed with fiber, which helps slow the release of sugar into your bloodstream and prevents those sudden spikes. Make sure your meals are balanced with protein, healthy fats, and fiber. These nutrients help keep blood sugar levels steady by slowing down how fast sugar is absorbed. Staying active is also really important for keeping your pancreas in good shape. Exercise makes your cells more sensitive to insulin, so your pancreas doesn't have to work as hard. You don't need to do anything intense, just going for a walk after meals can help a lot in keeping blood sugar levels steady. Cutting out sugary drinks like sodas and fruit juices is also crucial. These drinks are full of sugar that hits your bloodstream quickly, causing big spikes. Water, herbal teas, or other unsweetened drinks are much better choices. Stress is another factor to watch out for because stress hormones can increase your blood sugar. Finding ways to manage stress can help reduce this impact and ease the load on your pancreas.
Facing pancreatic issues? Prioritize your digestion. Your pancreas is key to breaking down proteins, fats, and carbs.
When the pancreas struggles, getting extra help from digestive enzymes like papain from papaya and bromelain from pineapple can make a big difference. These enzymes take some of the workload off your pancreas, making digestion easier and helping prevent malnutrition, which is a big risk when your pancreas isn't doing its job properly.
To keep your pancreas healthy, focus on a gentle, digestion-friendly diet. Here are the must-have foods recommended by Barbara.
Vegetables like leafy greens, bell peppers, and broccoli are excellent choices because they're full of nutrients and antioxidants, which help reduce inflammation. Berries, such as blueberries and strawberries, are great too. They're packed with antioxidants that can help protect your pancreas from damage. Healthy fats are also a good idea. Fats from sources like avocados, olive oil, and nuts provide energy without putting too much stress on the pancreas, unlike the heavier saturated fats that are tough to digest. For protein, try to stick to lean options like fish, chicken, or plant-based sources like legumes and tofu. These are much easier on your system. Staying well hydrated is also key. Drinking plenty of water helps everything work smoothly and keeps the enzymes your pancreas makes active. Herbal teas, especially ones with anti-inflammatory effects, like ginger or turmeric tea, can also give a bit of extra support.
On the other hand, certain foods and habits can harm your pancreas. Barbara strongly advises avoiding the following.
High fat and fried foods are tough for your pancreas to handle, so they're best left off the menu. Processed foods, especially those high in trans fats, like packaged snacks and fast food, are also something to avoid. They put unnecessary strain on your pancreas. Red meat and full-fat dairy can be hard on the pancreas too because of their fat content, so leaner proteins are a much better choice. And refined sugars found in sweets and sugary drinks can mess with insulin levels and make things harder for your pancreas, so it's best to cut down on those. Alcohol is another big one to avoid. It's a major cause of pancreatitis as it can inflame and damage the pancreas over time. And it's not just about what you eat. Smoking is really bad for the pancreas, increasing your risk of pancreatitis and even pancreatic cancer.
7 magical herbs for recovering pancreas health. Bitter herbs stimulate pancreatic enzyme release, enhance liver bile production, and boost digestion. They help the pancreas do its job of breaking down carbs, proteins, and fats more effectively. Here are the top 3 plants recommended by Barbara O'Neill. The first is ginseng.
Ginseng is a powerful bitter herb that helps improve appetite and stimulate the production of gastric juices in the stomach. When these juices are released, digestion becomes smoother and the pancreas doesn't have to work as hard, reducing the strain on this vital organ. This leads to better overall nutrient absorption and helps maintain a healthy digestive system.
The second powerful herb for pancreas is dandelion.
Dandelion is another herb that benefits the pancreas significantly. It helps regulate blood sugar levels, which is helpful for people who have insulin resistance or diabetes. Dandelion is packed with antioxidants, which protect pancreatic cells from oxidative stress and damage. Plus, it has diuretic properties, which support kidney function, contributing to a healthier balance in the body, indirectly benefiting the pancreas.
The third bitter herb that promotes pancreas and liver health is St. Mary's Thistle.
St. Mary's Thistle, also called Milk Thistle, is well known for its liver-protecting properties, but it also benefits the pancreas. The active compound in milk thistle, silymarin, is a powerful antioxidant that reduces inflammation and supports cell repair. It can improve insulin sensitivity, which is beneficial for maintaining healthy blood sugar levels and taking some of the burden off the pancreas.
In addition to these 3 herbs, there are a few others that can significantly support pancreatic health. Here are 4 powerful herbs you may want to consider.
Turmeric, for example, is great at reducing inflammation, which is essential for anyone dealing with pancreatitis or chronic inflammation of the pancreas. Ginger is another good option as it helps with digestion and may also help stabilise blood sugar levels. Fenugreek seeds have been shown to help manage blood sugar levels and boost insulin sensitivity, making them a great addition for anyone looking to support their pancreas naturally. Burdock root is another beneficial herb. It's known for detoxifying the body, which helps cleanse both the liver and the pancreas, supporting overall digestive health.
Your roadmap to restoring pancreatic health. Now, as promised at the beginning of this video, let me share what I believe is the most powerful combination for immediate pancreatic support. The trinity of ginseng, dandelion, and milk thistle combined with a whole food diet. This combination provides comprehensive support while addressing both immediate and long-term pancreatic health. Here's your action plan starting today. Begin your meals with bitter foods or herbs to activate healthy digestion. Space your meals properly to avoid overwhelming your pancreas. Stay hydrated with water and herbal teas throughout the day. Consider adding the 3 key herbs we discussed to your daily routine. Most importantly, eliminate or significantly reduce refined sugars and processed foods. Remember, your pancreas has an amazing ability to recover when given the right support. Every small change you make today is an investment in your long-term health. If you found this information valuable, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more evidence-based natural health insights from longevity legends like Barbara O'Neill. And here's a question for you. Which of these pancreatic support strategies will you implement first? Let us know in the comments below. Our next video reveals science-backed secrets to longevity that you can't afford to miss. Hit play now your future self will thank you.